right, greetings from St. Louis, Missouri. Um, we are about to kick off the St. Louis Ice Blast. There is lots of music, and while I love it, it's also a little bit hard to hear. We have our scouts, and we are taking on the Evansville Thunder. I'm actually not exactly sure where Evansville is from. I saw it when I was looking up all of the pictures and all of that stuff. Hey, Christy is here. Christy is going to do my camera for me, which is amazing. And right now you will get just me, as I've been told that there are a few people banned from speaking on the microphones. There are? I think so. Whether or not they're telling me the truth or not, I don't really know. So I am really terrible at calling games. So you're just going to have to be patient with me because I am kind of an observer. And I'll be the type of person, I think that's this person over there and they're doing this. But we'll see what happens. So that's how I am more of a commentary than I am of a game call. So bear with me. I'm going to do the best that I can. Yeah, Christy, you tell me how you want it adjusted, and I'm going to move out of your way. You do what you need to do. I'm sure it's a slight crooked one direction or the other. And the iPad makes it a little bit heavier, so. But I'm loving all of the music right now. I hope that they continue when the whistle blows. Continue using the music. That would be really nice, actually. Let's step down. Yeah, do what you need to do. You are in charge of the camera. I trust you. So our bracket is a little bit of a weird bracket. There are actually 6 teams in our division, I guess, if you will. However, they divided it up into 3 and 3. So we're going to play both teams in our division, and then we're going to play one team in the other division. But ultimately, there's going to be 2 different championships in our particular division. So this is one of the teams in our division. And off we go. It looks like Ben Allender is going to be our center. Bennett Johnson is on D with Mills, Hef, and Phoenix. Bennett passes, it gets, and they score right off the bat. Gaffney is in the net, but we let one through on the first shot. So Evansville is up 1-0. So we've switched lines already. And that puck is out of play. Burnett is on the left wing. Schulte at the center. Or maybe it was offsides. Oh, that was a shot on goal that luckily we were there to get rid of. Another shot. Cleared the zone, but Evansville still has it. We were able to poke it in the offensive zone. Schulte is out chasing it. Burnett is still on the left. And Evansville passes it up. We poke it out. They still have it, but it is, I guess, offsides. Not really sure. Nope, we've got one in the penalty box. Guessing that was a tripping call over there. So now we are on the power kill here. That was a little bit of tripping. Hodgins and Coleman are up at the boards trying to fight it, keep it out. Mozingo has it. And we send it into our offensive zone, but they take it back. But at least a little bit of a breath there on the power kill. Offside.
One that goes here?
I don't know. Is there so that I'm supposed to tighten it there? I may have to look for it later. Pass it up to Hef. Hef passes it across. Don't quite have anybody there. Evansville gets it. But we have some scouts on him. He's still on the PK. Behind the net. We're going to send it. Oh! Nice! And that makes it 2-0 when we passed it right up the center. And they were right there for that one. Oh, I should have set the time. My bad. We're at 10. Daphne pokes that one away. We're still in the zone right here. Cannot find a way to clear. There we go. We're coming in. We stop, looking, and we get a shot, but it goes back behind the net. At least we're getting a shot. Oh, comes right across the net. No goal, but got a couple of shots in on there. And I do apologize. I have horrible eyesight, so I can't always see. I see Livovich is out there. Johnson on the defense. Evansville gets it. Driving it down. Daffy blocks that. Make the pass. Aren't probably not going to be able to get there. Livovich along the boards, along with Coleman. Evansville gets possession. Evansville gets a shot. but we able to deflect it. I'm not sure what's happening, but that's going to be icing, and we're going to go back down the other direction. And Evansville still gets it. We get it out of the zone. Can't quite catch up to it. We do poke it in. Allender is the one with it along the boards. Huff again. I think that's Huff over there. Actually, I could be wrong. We get a shot, and it is blocked. But we at least get another shot in. Switching lines out again. Oh.
It was over here to turn it off. I can't find it this time.
That's not it.
I turned it off. Oh.
Guys. All right. Well, that ends up in a shot. That was wide. And that again right through the middle. And that also goes right through the middle. And still fighting to try to get it out of the zone here. Having a difficult time, but that is offside. Lavovic. That goes over there. Mills is going to get there first. Passes it, but it gets picked off. Mills is going to get there again. That's probably going to end up in icing. Nope. They called it off. But, oh, we take a look there. It gets shot right to Lavovic in the center. Johnson picks it. Hits it back to the other side of the boards. We've got like 4 people there. And it is out of the zone. Mills has it. He's waiting to clear. Mills drives it in, and he sends it back. Evansville gets control. And they drive it through, and there's a collision. Evansville gets it. Johnson picks it up, and he sends it, but right to the Thunder. Mills has it. Tries to hit it out of the zone. Doesn't quite make it. That gets past. We deflect it. We get it out. Phoenix, but can't hold on to it. Oh, my Lord. All right, Jack has it. And then behind the boards, Jack gets it again. And we pick it off and we decide to keep it in the zone. Phoenix, and that was offside. A little delayed on the offside call there. Jack sends it out of the zone. We're going to chase after it. Not sure we're going to quite get there. Oops. Got about 6 minutes. Burnett hits it to the back. Burnett is back at it. Hodgins is on the side waiting for it. And Evansville gets it. Jack is going to get there first. Kind of gets pushed into the boards, and that goes to the center. Oh my gosh, they had an open shot and hit it high. Burnett and can't quite keep up with it. Hodgins, a little wide. We get to that. Oh my gosh. Do what?
I set the time and screwed it up.
Oh, I'm fixing it. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing a good job keeping track of the time, so.
I'm still trying to find that autofocus. So
since I can't use my phone, I can't help you. Oh, tried to make a pass there. Coleman passes it. I think that's Livovich. Takes a shot. No goal. Back behind the net, and Evansville has it. Max is fighting for it back there, though. Shimonik takes a shot. It's a little wide. Coleman. And that's going to go down the ice. And then it will be icing. We have just about, we have about 4 minutes remaining, and it's 2-0 off two really quick goals. Still fighting. There was a shot. Whoops. And there's going to be a penalty. Oh, and they have got an injured player over there. Looks like it's going to be Phoenix in the box, and I don't see the call. But they do have a player down on the ice. And it looks like Phoenix is leaving the game. So Phoenix is gone. So whatever it is that happened, and I'll have to look at that later, whatever happened, Phoenix is gone. Which likely means that he will not be playing at least the next game, if not for the rest of the tournament. So now we're figuring out, we'll have somebody else serving out at least part of a penalty. Originally, that was probably would have been a 10-2. So Reeves is serving a 5-minute penalty. So I'm not going to know what all of these are until I have a chance to look at game sheets. So I cannot help you. But this is, even if they score on this, we will still be on a penalty kill through it. So I'm not sure what happened back there, but Phoenix is gone and Reeves is serving a major. I could not tell you. I did not see on that end what happened. So I will say Coach did not seem to fight with Phoenix leaving the game. So that felt a little offside, but it is what it is. Fighting along the boards. We are on a 5-minute, but now just about a 4-minute penalty kill. Reeves is in the box. Again, if somebody wants to look on game sheets and see what it was, and maybe put that in our comments somewhere. I can't look right now. Daphne snags that one. So Hef gets a breakaway here. We have a chance, and that is blocked. And there's going to be a penalty. Hef is on the boards now, back behind there. I'm not sure if that's going to be a penalty, but he came in hot. I'm wondering if he got tripped by the goalie, and that sent him into the boards. If that's the case, that technically should be a penalty shot, but Hef had a hot chance there. I did look, from what I'm guessing, he got tripped by the goalie. But if he was making a shot, that should be a penalty shot, shouldn't it? I don't know how those work. But regardless, I saw the arm go up, so it should be a penalty of some form.
Arm went up, but they still have 5 out there.
I see 4. Nope, I see 5.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe it's not. That's a little frustrating for me. Oh, it's a goal! Yeah! A shorthand goal! Well done on the shorty. Who scored it?
I think Ashton.
I think Ashton scored it as well. I will find that out for sure later. But we get a shorthand goal, and we cut it in half. So now it's just 2-1. Oh no. That goes high and wide. Thankfully, because we let another one slip through the center there. Now we've got it back. Trying to send it out. Evansville gets it again. We're fighting, trying to prevent that shot from happening. And, oh, that was a good catch. That's going to go wide. We still have like 2.5 minutes. That goes wide. Evansville is going to get there first. That goes out of the zone. Jack is chasing it down. Jack is really trying to catch up with them. We're going to change shifts, though. Jack does a great maneuver there to try to keep it out of the zone longer. We've got less than a minute in the first period. It is 2-1. We were able to get a shorthand goal, but we are on a major penalty kill. So a 5-minute. Reeves is serving. I'm not sure if he's serving it because of Phoenix. But that was icing, and now we're back over here. They're going to get a shot there. That gets blocked by our players, thankfully. Evansville sends it back behind the boards. Just get out of this period would be great. Oh, Daphne's going to cover that one. And that might mean we're going to go 5-on-3. Oh, we're sending both of them to the box. Both of them. Both.
One on each side again.
It'll still be 5-on-4. They cancel each other out, so it'll be a 5-on-4. Apparently there was some confusion about that. Because they cancel each other out, it's a 5-on-4 still. Our team is aware of that. It seems like they are not. You know what? Let them play with a 4-on-4. So we had 2 in the box for fighting. 6 seconds left. Take it. Schulte, just shoot. All right. Well, that was very entertaining. Oh, I'm terrible at keeping the clock, so you're going to have to bear with me. I'm going to pause my mic just for a second. And we are off and running. We are still on a penalty kill for another minute and 10 seconds or whatever. They are passing through the point, and that goes in. Jackie did not see that from the point. And they score. And now it is 3-1. Hopefully that ends the power play, but because it was a major, so I didn't see the full extent of it. I think we're still having to be on a penalty kill because it was a major. So 3-1. If we can get out of the penalties here, that maybe we can get some clean shots. That'd be awesome. Schulte is over there on the boards. Trying to fight for it. Evansville does come away with it. We're trying, and it is out of the zone. They have a guy still on the ground. Schulte to Mills, back to Schulte. It is in the zone. Oh no. That's going to be icing. We have about 11 seconds left on this penalty kill, and then is it Reeves or is it Gabe? Do I have the wrong person? I think I said it was Reeves in the penalty box, but am I wrong?
It's served by Reeves.
Oh, it's served by Reeves. Okay, so Reeves is serving the penalty. And he will be out in 11 seconds. Oh, man. Good opportunity comes right through the middle. Can't quite get to it. Shimonik chasing it down. It goes through the center. We're trying to get it out of the zone. Can't quite clear back behind the boards. It goes through the center. Oh, that goes wide. They get another shot through the center, and there's another one. That goes back behind, though. Nobody is going after it. There we go. Shimonik gets it. Jack is following his flank. Hits it into the zone, but that is going to be out of play. And it is an icing. Or out of play, sorry. So we're going to start in the center. But we are back to full strength now. Oh, man. Still trying to hold on to it. Can't quite keep our sticks on that puck. Passes it. That's probably going to be icing. And it is. All right, both penalty boxes are empty. So the dueling penalties are now cleared, and everybody is 5-on-5. So now hopefully let's get a chance here. That goes back behind the side. And now Ben Allender taking a shot. Oh my gosh! We get the one shot, but cannot turn. Mills is going to take it. Oh, no. And it is frozen, but not without two big opportunities to cut the lead. Jimmy. That's frozen. We're going to try it again. There we go. Trying really hard, but Evansville picks it off. Mazingo fighting along the boards. Evansville gets it. We have 3 men trying to get the puck. Send it along the boards. Evansville gets it, and they decide to throw it in the back. Oh, we pass it through, and that is going to be another opportunity. That goes through the middle. Luckily, nobody was there. Oh my goodness gracious. We cannot clear the zone right now. Ben Allender gets it. He passes it. Can't quite get there. Can't quite get a shot. We put that on and get 2 shots, but no goal yet. But 2 opportunities. Just not enough time. Not quite enough time. Pass it to the point, taking the shot. That is wide. Mills is going to chase that down. Oh, tries to skate it through and do a little fancy footwork there, but doesn't quite manage to be able to do that. We get that in the zone, but that's going to be icing. 8 minutes, 26 seconds, which I should be close to. I'm trying to do a little bit better doing the scorekeeping. I don't know how that wasn't offside. Daphne's going to freeze that. I was like, that was way offside. Oh my goodness gracious. A lot of work right there in the center. Evansville is getting there. Mills gets kind of knocked off his feet there, and they get a shot, but that goes back behind the net. Oh my word. Too nervous passing through the middle. Oh, that was a nice little shove there. Getting a little physical out here for sure. Still back behind the net. Lots of action. Lots of action. Back behind the net again. Lots of pushing and shoving and all sorts of stuff happening right now. Daphne's going to grab that to stop the nonsense. We have just about under 7 minutes left in this period, 3-1. Having a difficult time trying to control it and get it out of the zone. Do have it, but can't hold on to it, so it goes back along the boards. Oh, goodness gracious. Daphne snags that one. Once again, we lose control. Daphne does snag that in her glove. This ref over here always puts his arm as soon as the box is open. It's a little weird. All right. Reeves tries to get a hold of it. He does. Gets a shot, but can't get it in. Oh, my word. Schulte's going to chase that down, but Evansville, Reeves has it again. He gets it to Schulte. Oh, my goodness. Schulte gets knocked down. And now they have a breakaway. That goes back behind, and he goes down. There was no penalty, but they do have a player down. There shouldn't be a penalty. That concerns me, though. 5 minutes, 19 seconds. It's a good defense to get out of the breakaway. Still 3-1. They're definitely getting a little shovey. Gets another shot. Needs to get a little bit more mustard on our shots here. But we're getting some few opportunities here and there for some rebounds. Just need to be in the right place. Sending it back again. We've got people just cannot seem to get a good shot on goal here. There we go. That goes against the boards. Looking for a center. Jack, I think it's Jack who's in the middle here. Just slightly off target. Oh, and Evansville almost gets another breakaway there. Coleman sends it into the zone. Jack and Lvovich are chasing it. That's a shot. We're sticking in the zone, just cannot seem to get a really good shot in. Good defense there. A little bit of puck control, but they're skating through. Evansville is looking for a pass, and they get one. And Daphne gets that. I don't know how. But she blocks that one. Evansville has it, passes it to the center. Not quite on goal. Couple of checks there, still back behind the net. Can't really see who has control. Looks like Evansville, they get a shot. Daphne covers that one. Oh my gosh, guys. All right. To Reeves. Reeves taking it down. He's going to go for the shot. It is wide. Mills chasing after. Just under 3 minutes. Evansville picks Mills off. Who's going to get there? Evansville is going to get there first. They're looking for the pass. Evansville gets it again. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I really wish we would not be going through the middle. Mills taking the shot. It is just deflected, but good shot by Mills. Now Schulte, same angle here. Oh, he was looking around. He's taking the shot. It is high and back behind the net. Mills goes down. We're all fighting across the boards there. There's going to be a penalty. There's going to be a penalty. Oh! He just smacked him in the head. How are we? So it's going to be a dueling penalty again, even though our kid got hit in the head. So now we have 2 kids in the box. Yeah, but why are we going 5-on-3? He hit him in the head.
But that's the thing. He's done a good job of stirring our kids up.
So it looks like we're going to be 5-on-3, and they don't have any repercussions at all, is what it appears to me. So we have 2 in the box. They have 1. Okay, they are 5-on-4. Or, I'm sorry. It's going to be a 4-on-3, maybe. I don't know. If anything, it should be a 5-on-4, depending on what all these penalties are. I think Christy is looking to see what maybe they are. I don't know. But I don't understand how we are the only ones at this point seemingly being penalized for this fight. I don't know, maybe it is going to be a 4-on-4. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like they're getting a major penalty and we are getting a minor. So the kid who punched him in the head is getting a major. But it looks like we're doing a 4-on-4 because it was a major, and then we have 1 in the box, and then there's the offset penalty. So whatever the penalties are, we have an offset penalty Yes. For 2 minutes, we will have a penalty or a power play. Passes it to Hef. So it looks like the blow to the head or whatever, however they characterize it, is going to give them the major. That's going to be on ice. It's a good pass. To Ben. Come on, Ben. Sends it to the goalie. Goalie has it. So whatever fight was caused, there's an offset penalty plus the additional penalty from us. And then they have a major, which is the 4 minutes. The misconduct, which would have been the 5 minutes, was different than a major. That goes high. Schulte to the boards. Oh, that was right there in the center. Had a good look. 46 seconds, and they have breakaway. We do pick it off. Can't control it. Poking it away. And Mills is going to see this one. He's going to send it across the ice. Passes it. Can't quite hold on to that. That's going to be icing.
Good play, guys.
They have 21 seconds left on the board. I'm going to fix that.
Okay, so what we have
here's the penalty pin.
Liam got a penalty, Isaac got a penalty, roughing, and then Kelly got a minor for 2 minutes roughing. Oh, sorry.
Well, I want to see what the major was, the 2 minute major. They get a breakaway. We do get it picked off. That is no ice. And they're going to get there first. And that is the end of the period. Oh, this is not our best game here.
It wasn't a major. We had 2 minors.
They did a double minor?
Yeah. So they put Isaac and Liam as roughing, 2 minors. And that one guy, the tripper, Kelly, only got a minor for roughing.
No, he got a 2.
Oh wait, yeah.
They gave him a double. Okay, they gave him a double minor.
Yeah. Sorry.
So it is a minor, but they gave him a double minor. Which, I mean, I feel like it at least should have been a major, but maybe because it was a mutual fighting situation, I'm not sure. I do think that the hit to the head should have been taken into account, but it wasn't. And here we are. I have no doubt about the major penalties over there that happened with Phoenix. I imagine that was fully legit, but I do feel like we've been given a penalty-heavy game here without it feeling equal. All right, we are about to start the third. Pretty even on shot count. Pretty even on the shot count. But they are up 3-1. We are about to go on the power play. So we will have about 2 minutes on the power play now because they had a double minor. But since we don't start on that end, it doesn't quite feel that way just yet. Mazingo to Allender. Allender tries to skate it through, gets picked off against the boards there. Mills is trying to skate it through. And there's going to be a penalty. I guess it's going to be on us. It would be my guess it's on us. Or there's not a penalty. Maybe it was just out of play or offsides. I'm not sure. Out of the zone, having to reset. Oh, just missing small opportunities. That was on goal. Goalie covers that. Oh, puts it behind the net. Reeves was there. Reeves is trying to skate it through, gets picked off. Hodgins trying to keep it in. He does not. Shimmy along the boards. Oh, Reeves doesn't see it. And now, whoops, did I start the time? I did start the time. That hits the net post. And they get another one. Oh, that skids across the net. Not quite on goal, but definitely across the net. And the power play is over. So we are back to 5-on-5. It's going to be icing. Oh, they didn't call it icing. Interesting. They take the shot. Daphne pushes it away. I think they're calling that one icing, though. Across the net. Skating it down. Passes it to Lvovich. Max has got it. Gets picked off. Coleman tries to come in. Takes the shot, but it was wide left. Oh, we got it. Oh, had a chance, but it went across the lane instead of in. And we get picked off. Mills has a chance. Can't quite hold on to the puck. And then they get a hold of it. Bennett Johnson's the only one in the way at this point. That goes wide. Still having a hard time keeping our sticks on it. And they come away with it. And they're going to get a shot. Daphne is going to cover that. .924. Oh, we have, is that Reeves? Reeves is trying really hard to get it down to the net. Nobody's in the center. Hodgins takes the shot. Keeping it back behind the boards. Gets a shot. Can't quite get the puck. Get our six on the puck. There we go. Trying to skate it down. Gets picked off. Takes a shot. It gets deflected. Hodgins, he's going to send it back. Takes a shot into the net, or the glove of the goaltender. A little wide, but still a shot. We have just a little over 8 minutes to try to make some magic happen here. Oh, that was a nice shot. Good opportunity. Passes it behind him, but to Evansville. Reeves. Passing it to Schulte. Schulte's taking it up. Reeves is there, misses the pass. Shimonek. Schulte saw it and passed it. Reeves picks it off, but Evansville still has it. Johnson. And misses that. Daphne was ready to come and block that. There we go. Reeves. Can he get it? No. Oh. 2 opportunities there. Couldn't get either one of them in the net. Evansville dumps out in the back. Mills is going to get there. Reeves had 2 good chances. Passes it. That goes back behind. That goes along the boards. Evansville gets it. They send it back behind the net again. And this time, it keeps flying in the air. Now it's back behind the net again. 6 minutes remaining. We keep going back and forth on this side. And we send it right to the middle again. Okay. Not a fan. At least that's out of the zone. And we send it down in. Technically, that would have been on goal. That's out. Hodgins picks it up. Sends it across the ice. Sends it in the zone. It's not going to be icing because it was tipped. We have 5.5 minutes to put something in here. And that goes down the ice. That will not be icing. Shimonek. But Evansville gets there, passes it. Daphne covers the first shot. We lose it. Back to Evansville. Hef takes it down. He's trying to control it. Can't quite control it. Still trying. That gets picked up by Evansville. And they're going to get a shot, and that is going to go in Daphne's glove. Shimonic. Oh, right through the middle. We're going to skate it down. It's not going to ice, I don't think. There's Schulte down there. Burnett. Evansville comes away with it. And they're going to get a shot. Daphne grabs that one. That goes across the center of the ice. Evansville hits it back behind the net. We have 3.5 minutes. Evansville has a... All right. He's got his head down, looking. Doesn't quite make it there in time. Shimonic is going to skate it down. We're going to trade lines. He's looking for the chance and cannot come off with a shot. Evansville, we have a nice check there. Lay him out. Past Liam and Reeves. Doesn't quite make it. We are just at about 2 minutes, 45 seconds. And they're going to get a shot. That goes wide. No, I have not been keeping the score for the time. All right, sorry about that. We're just under 2.5 minutes. Still 3-1. Evansville controls it in the center. Pass it to Jack. Jack passes it in, and it's now out of the zone. Hodgins barely makes that pass. Sends it to Livovich. Jack has it. Jack is going to skate it down. Looking for the center. Oh, it was right there. It was right there in the ice. Shoot. It goes behind the net. Sends it. That's a block by the goaltender. We are just having bad luck getting to our rebounds. Livovich goes across the center. We can't catch that in enough time, so now we are out of the zone, and we have just about a minute. Just a little over a minute. Sends it in the zone. F sends it back. Less than a minute remaining. And that is out of the zone, and that will be offsides. 45 seconds. That's out of play. Sends that. Hef can't quite get there. Hef sends it. Tries to send it back to the zone. Shamanic. Mazingo. Mazingo gets picked off. Bennett Johnson tries to keep it in the zone. Tries to send it. Can't quite get a shot. 10 seconds. And that is the game. So Scouts go down in game 1, 3-1. So we will be back on ice against the Merrimack Sharks tomorrow morning at 10:30. So not the start we wanted here in St. Louis, but we play on, and hopefully we can make something good happen. There's still some games left to be played.